Ever been in the middle of an epic online battle, and suddenly, boom, you are disconnected or your game just lags out? You check your internet, it seems fine, but something feels off, especially when trying to connect with friends. Well, that something could very well be your router's network address translation settings, or NAT for short. Yes, your router's NAT settings can absolutely block or restrict your gaming connection, leading to those frustrating issues. NAT is essentially your router's way of being a bouncer for your home network. It helps translate the private addresses of your gaming PC and other devices into a single public address that the internet sees. This translation is a vital security feature, protecting your devices from direct attacks and keeping your internal network hidden from the outside world. However, this process comes in different flavors, often categorized as NAT types, specifically strict, moderate, or open. A strict NAT type means your router is incredibly cautious, only allowing connections that your devices explicitly initiated. This tight security can be problematic for online gaming, especially in peer-to-peer titles where your game needs to receive unsolicited incoming connections from other players. Your router might see these as potential threats and block them, preventing you from joining lobbies, using voice chat, or even seeing other players. A moderate NAT is a bit more flexible, allowing some incoming connections if they match an outgoing request, while an open NAT provides the most direct connections, offering the fewest restrictions. The stricter the NAT, the more protective it is of your network's privacy, but the higher the chance it will interfere with your game's ability to communicate freely and effectively with other players and game servers. This balance between security and connectivity is the core challenge. The good news is that you can often adjust these settings. One common solution is called port forwarding. This tells your router to expect specific types of game traffic on certain ports, which are like virtual doors for data, and direct it to your specific gaming device. You can also enable Universal Plug and Play, or UPnP, which attempts to automate this port opening process for your devices, making it simpler to get connected. Another method might involve putting your gaming device in a DMZ, or demilitarized zone, which essentially removes most NAT restrictions for that one device, though this should be used with caution as it significantly reduces security for that device. To find the right ports, you will usually check the game's official support website or your console's network settings. Interestingly, the impact of NAT type often depends on the game itself and how it handles connections. Older games or those relying heavily on peer-to-peer connections, where your device directly connects to another player's device, are far more sensitive to strict NAT settings. This is because they need that direct, two-way communication. Modern games that predominantly use dedicated servers tend to be less affected because your device is connecting to a central server, which then manages communication between players, simplifying the NAT challenge. Understanding your NAT type can save you hours of frustrating troubleshooting, pinpointing a common cause of voice chat issues, or being unable to join friends' lobbies, transforming a mystery into a solvable problem. So, while NAT is a crucial security layer, understanding and potentially tweaking its settings can unlock a smoother, more reliable online gaming experience. By understanding the different NAT types and the available methods to manage them, you gain more control over your connection. This allows your games to run as intended and ensures you can always connect with your teammates and opponents without unnecessary frustration. It is all about finding that sweet spot between staying safe online and enjoying epic, uninterrupted gaming sessions.